What is up, YouTube? We're back here yet again with another video here on Doki Abridged. We're not even halfway through this game yet, and we've already gone through 3 episodes. So we're here now on episode 4. And yeah, last video, if you remember, Natsuki changed just a little bit. And then yeah, we basically just started working on the festival preparations. Yeah, so we're just here, about to make some cupcakes or whatever the hell we're doing, I don't know. But anyway, let's get right into it. We're suddenly standing outside of my house. I'm guessing we all just walked here together after getting some stuff or something? I don't know. Also, we're all still wearing our school uniforms for some reason, and I don't feel particularly interested in asking why. Anyway, Yuri's got a bunch of art crap, and Natsuki's holding a bag that's larger than herself somehow. Not pictured, art crap and bag bigger than Natsuki. So yeah, this one's my house. Oh, wait, this is your domicile? Yeah? What, you know it or something? Yeah. Previously you had mentioned that there are presently only 2 rooms, correct? Yeah? The basement is not one of them, is it? Nah, I threw the old one out. Someone had a bunch of bodies in the foundation and I didn't want to bother dealing with them. 2 things. Bodies? And how the fuck do you throw out a basement? Like, hello? I was going to get a new one, but I just haven't yet. Oh, you were already aware. That is a relief then. This means my only particular issue regarding your abode is that it starkly indicates your significantly lower class status than my own. I suppose I could avoid referencing this enormous disparity were I to merely refer to it as a quaint and avoid commenting on it further. Cool. Anyway, wanna head in? Verily. What was that about the basement? I shall recount the details at a later time. As soon as we get inside, Natsuki breezes by me and shoves her bag into my chest. Okay. I immediately drop it to the ground because I'm that pathetic. Ow! Jeez, what did you do? Throw in a few black holes you just happen to have lying around? What, you thought I was joking when I said I was gonna bring everything we need? In response, I look inside the bag. I already told you I have an oven! She packed a whole damn oven in that bag? She got the Mary Poppins bag or something? What the fuck? Yeah, well, that wouldn't be the first time someone said that to me and been wrong. Anyway, I'm gonna start sitting up in here. This might get, loud. Particularly loud noises aren't very conducive to activities which require generating lines that specifically require a lack of similarity to cooking pasta. So may I request that I assemble in an area which will be distinctly devoid of a background ambience resembling the jackhammer on a chalkboard? I'm gonna nod my head and agree to whatever you had just said before you make the other half of my brain start to bleed. Perfect! I will immediately proceed to rifle through your personal effects while I'm left alone. Okay, bye. Yeah, and I'm gonna start turning not food into food here. Cool, so, wait, who would I agree to help with again? Oh, wait, wasn't I concerned about how Sayuri's acting lately? I'd better go and... Right, I keep forgetting. Not that well developed. So instead, I just spent the last hour and a half standing in this spot, just watching some anime on my phone. Ugh. Your taste in anime sucks, by the way. Yes, thank you for your opinion. It was so necessary. No problem. Anyway, now that I've inadvertently made sure that I didn't have any time left to go see Sayori, where was I? Hey, Natsuki. Yeah? Were you the person I agreed to help? Yes, dumbass, it's me. cool. This should be a lot of fun for us. I've been looking forward to it. Oh my god, why would you ever look forward to doing something that I'm having fun with me? It's not like I'm cute or something, which I definitely am not. Anyway, cool. Help me with this thing over here. Wait, what thing? The baking thing, idiot? Oh, yeah, right. I know how to do that. Good. I'm an expert at baking, after all. It's a trait that would make me a great domestic partner. Cool. Your cupcakes earlier were really good. I know, right? Wait, you're okay with that compliment, but me calling you cute? Oh my god, were you about to call me cute? Why would you do- Shut up, I wasn't done yet. Oh, my bad. Go on. Thanks. Where was... Oh, right. Is problematic? Oh, wow, I'm sorry. I cut you off really close to the end there. Yeah, well, it happens. Yeah, whoops. Anyway, where was... Alright. Oh, that I've repeatedly established over the course of my many interactions that I do not classify myself as cute? But yeah, blindly praising my greatness and essentially worshipping me helped to get on my good side, though too much of that too quickly makes me uncomfortable. In addition, I do like some playful banter and teasing, so long as you're into it as well. I already get enough real derision from my off-screen friends and my shitty dad, baka rar. Now, can we get back to making these things? Sure, I stopped listening to you sometime before my last line. I'm almost done making the cupcakes. Wait, what? How? Fire Demon, what the hell are you doing? Making cupcakes. No, you've set the oven to broil and then shoved a stack of styrofoam cups into it. Exactly, cupcakes. Exactly, I'm making sorry, that was that was an ASCII voice. Exactly, I'm making cupcakes. Can I at least ask what your reasoning is? Well, you said that the oven's what's used to make these, right? So I took the ingredients and put them in the oven. I feel like I should point out that setting the oven on like this is the only way I have to heat my house. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Natsuki reaches into her enormous sack and... I have a really weird mental image in my head now. Enormous sack. Dude, hurry up and finish narrating already. Right, sorry. She reaches into her enormous sack and gorgeous coin purse monumental scrotum. God damn it, I can't stop thinking about it. Whatever, she gets a thing and gives it to me. This is going to be the permission pan, okay? Not pictured, permission pan. Cool! I both love it and cannot comprehend it already. Anyway, since you're helping me out, I only want you to assume you have permission to do something on your own if you're holding it. Got it? Sure. Awesome. 1 second. Did you just break a window? Mm-hmm. Natsuki proceeds to whip the pan out the nearest window. Now that that is out of the way, here, help me make the batter. Start by getting some flour. Sure. Oh god, I already know where this is gonna go. Here you go, some flour. I haven't even seen it yet, but I can tell what the joke's gonna be by the spelling. I proceed to hand Natsuki some flour. Pictured, some flour. Okay, seriously, do you understand what we're doing here? I don't even know what the basic ingredients that make up food are or where they come from. Can I go bitch out to your parents for you really quick? I'm pretty sure this is more their fault than yours. Wait, what parents? Your parents, dumbass. You know, the people who combine genetic material to make you? Speaking of which, I'm really hoping it's that, and not that you just have way the hell too much lead in the water. I've already mixed in water where I need it, and I'm not about to start over. No, I meant I don't have parents. Oh, shit, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to bring up whatever happened to them. Actually, I'm not even sure anymore. This was written such that my background canonically changes depending on if the player saw the first part of the joke or not. So, they were killed by books in another playthrough, but in this one I've just never had any, just like everyone else. Wait, fucking what? Yeah, no one has parents. You'd have to ask the other girls why they didn't want any, but I just didn't have any extra new. I just didn't want to have extra newest characters in my life, so I turned them down. Bullshit! None of us have parents. My dad's a vague, off-screen asshole. Fuck you too, then. What, Dad? Why are you here? I just said off-screen for a reason. Because fuck you, that's why. Get out of here! You're not supposed to have any direct impact on the story. Cool, great. I'm gonna immediately fuck off and yell obscenities at whomever ordered me into existence. Baka baka, fuck off. Fucking love you, sweetheart. See? If I even knew that not having parents was an option, I probably wouldn't have oh my god. I probably wouldn't have half the fucking problems I'm gonna be swearing like every sentence now. I just know it. Alright, look. I'm beyond done with all this now. Shut the fuck. Stop interrupting me and do what I say without question or disobedience. Yeah, sure. Good. Close your eyes for a second. Okay. Whoa! What happened to your clothes and your magnificent mom? Without question. Right. Sorry. Shove my finger into that open can of drywall putty. Not pictured open can of drywall putty. Okay. Now what? Hold me up against the wall. Okay. Eat the putty off my finger. What? Huh? What? Okay. Alright, we're done. Now that I'm done asserting my dominance, go rinse that crap out of your mouth, and just let me do the rest of this. Alright, done with this crap. You okay with leaving Yuri and I alone for a while? Yeah, sure, I should probably go find a way to move the plot along anyway. Sweet! Go do literally anything the fuck else that doesn't involve us for a little bit. Okay. I'm bored now. Oh, huh. What the hell Sayori's doing? I should check on her. Yeah, I should do that. It is really hard to motivate myself to do literally anything productive without a girl directly in front of me. I'll go see her after I check up on my anime for a little bit. Again. After my battery dies, I head outside. I'm surprised to find Sayori there, already waiting for me. Oh, hey Sayori, what's up? I just watched you watch 5 hours of what I can only describe as insane amounts of enormous anime titties, and about every 5 minutes, you would wonder aloud to yourself how I was doing. A few seconds later, you'd see some more titty, and then focus on that again, staying still the entire fucking time. I know, right? It was awesome. Fire Demon, you are the stupidest person I've ever met. You're also one of the most uninteresting people that I could ever think of. Plus, you keep insulting me on a regular basis, constantly deriding me and looking down on me, calling me a dummy. Well, yeah, since that's a term of endearment in Japanese. Sort of? I'm not entirely clear, but I've been told it's not actually as bad as the translation makes it sound. Anyway, you are just the worst person in the entire world, as far as I can tell. And yet, I still love you anyway. And my crippling depression forces me to think you're still better than I am, that everyone is better than I am, and that I'm wholly worthless. Even to the point of rebuilding my bedroom so that I have a good location to hang myself from. I've been visualizing and thinking through how I'll end myself for the past arrogant duration fail. And all I can think of now that I'm finished, and the room looks exactly the same as it did prior to construction, is how much I love you, and how much I'm unworthy of your love, how much pain I'm in, and how weird it's going to be if the last thing I see is Mademoiselle Moo staring at me as the life drains from my eyes. Wait, hold up. Mademoiselle Moo? Now that merits further discussion. I thought it was Mr. Cow. Oh, right, because Mr. Female Bovine makes any sense at all. Point. Player, I love you. And I don't want to kill myself, except I do, but I still don't, because that's how confusing this crap is. So it's just so incredibly painful to see you doing all this other shit. Like seriously, even ignoring how much goddamn titty you just sat through, and it was a lot, you obviously had some concern for me, but never even put forth effort to really look into it until just now? You'd rather be listening and asking Yuri cover your entire room with sex fluids than get up and see if your best friend is okay? Please, I know you're just like the worst person, like, ever. Aren't there like a lot of really horrible facet leaders and serial killers and stuff that should be placed higher up on that list than me? Fire Demon, seriously, stop going off script. I need you to just be impossibly dense right now, otherwise you might actually help me, and nobody's here to actually see that. Damn it, I thought I was getting better. Sorry. In that case, can we hurry this along, Sayori? You're eating into my tid time with this, and consideration for any feelings outside of my own for any reason just isn't gonna happen right now. But, if you want, I can, totally fix you or something, since I definitely know what's right for you. Just so long as we get this moving or whatever already. You have no idea how betrayed I feel right now that you didn't completely open yourself and your problems to me, and instead elected to, have reasonable shame. So yeah, we'll undepress you or something if you just, feel happy now. Ah yes, you're feeling depressed? Just feel happy and we'll undepress you. Since I totally know what you need right now. That's totally a euphemism for a dick. And for once, I'm not thinking about that as a euphemism for a dick. Sometimes you're too good at this. Anyway, I love you. Please love me back. What if I love one or the other? Well, I guess we're just gonna skip right over that concern then. Cool, a girlfriend! Okay, I'm gonna stop you right there, friend. Aw, shit, okay, I'm probably gonna save here. Cool, a girlfriend. Look, so yeah, I know exactly what you need right now, Sayori, since I love you and stuff. Yeah? Yes. Oh, yay! There, all better. Is that it? Yep. Thanks, I'm cured. Cool, mind if I go charge my phone battery? I gotta use it for a little bit. Hey, Fire Demon! Thanks for leaving us alone for a while. That was the closest thing to a date we've had thus far, and it reaffirmed that we're happy together, and have no interest in you. Cool, but, what exactly did you do in there? We primarily bonded over critiquing the various forms of media we had access to in your room. Your taste in manga also sucks, by the way. I am quite appreciative of Natsuki's expertise in this area. Were I to be exposed to manga via your acquired collection first, I would feel justified in expressing saliva upon your person. Wait, so you guys weren't just banging in my room? Your assumption that all we would do... Hold on one sec. I got my sandwich here. Your assumption that all we would be interested in is sex is particularly offensive, Fire Demon. You're the one who said that of you. You're the one who wanted to test out shit. Hey, blame Sayori for that. She's the one who just said you two were probably just having sex. I didn't actually think that, for the record. Oh, right. Tangentially related. Natsuki, what happened to your, Oh, what? The gag boobs? Well, for one thing, those were heavy. The novelty kind of wore off. Also, the graphic wasn't really, over the top enough to keep working as a visual gag. And since we've run out of jokes that explicitly reference them, leaving them on felt more like an excuse for just ogling giganto boob Natsuki than actual humor. Ah, okay. Oh, wait, I just noticed. Hey, Sayori, what are you doing here? Oh, I just girlfriended her. And then I fixed all her problems with the power of hugs. Everything's great. Wonderful. May we return now? No, wait, we're not done yet. I need to talk more. Oh, god damn it.
Are you serious with this right now? I didn't want to leave my house. Wait, your house?
Yeah, Sayori's house is directly next to my house. Is it? Why did you not invite her to your abode in addition to us? I don't know how monogamous you two are in your relation. Cease! I was not alluding to potentially drawing her into some manner of carnal bonding.
Wait, that was an option?
The intended point I desire to make is that she could have joined us and bonded in regards to normal, healthy relationships between friends.
Oh, that's what you were getting at. Yeah, actually. Why didn't you invite her over, Fire Demon?
I shrug and mumble something that almost resembles the English sentence. I don't know. Oh wow, you look really mad or something. Something wrong, Sayori? You want another hug? Is this a 2-hug sort of problem? I mean, I'll give you another hug if you really want, but...
I don't want another fucking hug from you! I cannot deal with you anymore! My brain is screaming at me that you're somehow what I'm supposed to give myself to be happy right now! You're somehow the single thing that will fix me in the screaming desire to end myself! No, you know what? Fuck this shit! I don't care who it is. I will accept affection from anyone that isn't you right now, Fire Demon. Natsuki, I love you. Please love me back. I need affection in a deep relationship with someone cute that isn't related to a rock. Oh my god, I can't. Wait, you're not the player. I can drop the act. Thank you, Sayori, but while you've got a fairly rocking bod there... Don't worry, babe. You're still top tier. That's about all I'd probably be interested in, since I'm not actually looking for something deep and meaningful with more than one person right now. Ugh! Yuri, I love you. Please tell me you can love me.
I require clarification. Are you referring to the carnal form of love or an extended emotional connection? Or wait, perhaps you're referring to one of the 7 different kinds of love. I'll require some manner of clarification from you. Oh, hold on. If I'm to...
Oh my god, shut the fuck up! You know what I want, Yuri.
I suppose you're right. But you seem rather distressed at the moment, Sayori. It's clear that you're in need of some professional help. And I wouldn't be comfortable engaging in a relationship with someone who has so severe of a problem. I struggle to think of anyone who would be comfortable being in a relationship with someone who has so blatantly obvious of an issue. At least, not until they were willing to receive outside help. At that point, I'd be more open to the idea. Might I suggest you... Ooh, I feel kind of lightheaded all of a sudden.
Wait, babe, are you okay?
Please, allow me to check. What the fuck? Okay. Never mind. I still possess an abundance of blood.
You sure? You spent like 10 minutes just looking at yourself bleed in the mirror at Fire Demon's house earlier.
The release of my humors was simultaneously a necessity and a relief.
Okay then. I still think red paint would have looked just fine on the banner.
Returning to my point, I'm flattered, Sayori. Ugh, sorry about that. Ugh, but I will have to politely decline. So, like, am I not an option anymore or something?
Shut up! Just shut up! I'm not out of options yet. There's at least one person here who's been wanting attention and affection nearly constantly. One last incredibly lonely person who wants nothing more than a real connection with another lonely soul.
You rang?
Monika, please, I beg you. You are the only person here who isn't that thing over there who has magically found their soulmate fucking somehow. Love me, like me, touch me, talk to me, look at me, anything, please.
Sayori?
Yes?
I have one question for you.
Please, ask me anything.
Okay. Why are we here?
What?
Why are we all here right now?
Because the festival's supposed to happen here soon or something? I'm not really sure how time works anymore. No, not that. Why are we here? Because everyone used the transition to get back here without letting me stay at home? No, try again. Because this is our club room? Nope, keep going. Okay, I don't know if you didn't pick up on this earlier, but I'm really not in the mood to keep guessing over and over, Monika. Cool, great. Ask me if I care, Sayori. Okay, no, I don't care, Sayori. Why are we here? I don't fucking know, Monika. Correct. What? You do not know why we're here. None of you do. We're here because that thing over there is somehow our only connection to where the closest thing we have to God lives. And it wants us to use his face... and it wants to use his faceless taco shell of a body for the sole purpose of running around and looking at and talking to pretty girls. You three are the only choices they can make, but I, however, am not allowed to be a choice. Maybe I'm not actually a pretty girl. Is that the problem? Let me check. Hey, Fire Demon, what's the most enticing part of me? Physically, I mean. Smother me with your juicy thighs. Let me caress those bouncy memories. I want to fall into your emerald eyes. Thighs. Yeah, all of you is pretty? Well, that settles the first part of the question. Now for the second part. Hey, Fire Demon, what gender am I? What do you mean by that? The fuck? What the fuck? Hold on. What the fuck? Monika suddenly grabs me by the head and shoves my face under her skirt. Kinky, I like it. Here, maybe this will help. What do I have down there, Fire Demon? My face has been forcibly shoved against her completely exposed, warm, glistening, slick, quivering. Hoo-hoo? Wee-wee? Like, both simultaneously? Bottom of a Barbie doll? Oh god, I think it's like a dozen tentacles. No, I've seen this hentai. Token bizarre fetish option. Finished deciding yet? Well, whatever you run face first into down there is now officially canonical for the remainder of this mod. I hope you're happy with your choice. So, what am I, Fire Demon? I don't know, you tell me. What are you, Monika? Huh? I'm asking you, since that's what I should base it off of. Like, I don't care what you have down there, Monika. You asked me what gender you are. Gender is just the box society that throws into you. Gender is just the box society throws you into so that you adhere to one set of prejudices rather than the other. From our time together, I'm gonna guess that you identify as a girl, and whatever you just smacked my face down there with isn't gonna change that. But if I'm wrong, please tell me what your preferred pronouns are. Okay, I'll admit I wasn't expecting you to just screw up and base it off whatever's under my skirt. I wasn't prepared for you to get the actually right answer. I may just be the worst protagonist ever, but that has nothing to do with whether I'm an asshole or I'm too stupid to think on this topic for very long. Anyway, I'm done being serious for now. We can get back to actually being funny and not unexpectedly serious. Cool, awesome, cool, great, awesome. Can I have my soapbox back? Sure. I then proceed to step off the soapbox and hand it to the author's self-insert character. Not pictured, soapbox. Pictured, author's self-insert character. Thanks, I need this. To store soap in. Because it's a box that holds soap. Bye. Right. Anyway, yes, I'm a pretty girl. But I don't get to have a relationship with Fire Demon or the deity-ish thing that he represents. I'm important or something. How horrifying. Anyway, you three get to have a relationship with him, and no matter how hard I want it, I can't have it. And now you're coming here and just throwing that away and begging me for a chance to, I don't know. What are we going to do, Sayori? Have a romantic candle at dinner? Go out and see a movie? Talk about all the non-existent politics and background events going on in our world over coffee? Fuck like rabbits for hours on end so that fire demon here gets some lewd CGs out of it? Well, I mean, I'd be okay with that. I will find the most painful possible way to end you if you comment any further. Alright, shutting it now. Anyway, I know what you're selling, Sayori, and I don't want it. I'm not going to be your runner-up choice when you throw away literally the best option out there. Monika, he's been picking his nose and eating it ever since he finished with his gender speech. It tastes like whatever I've recently smelled. It tastes like cupcakes, dust, and Monika's genitalia. Ew. That's dinner sorted then. You really are not helping your case, Fire Demon. Okay, I'm done with everything ever, right now, forever. Finally! Holy shit, have I been waiting for you to hurry up and get to this point. Here, I don't care what you did at home. The ceiling's strong enough right here. Cool! Okay, alright, and she's dead. Huh, didn't see that one coming. Okay then. I think that's a good time to end off the video. Next video, we're gonna go down the friend route and see what the friend route has for us. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video, remember to like and subscribe. It helps me out a ton. And yeah, hope you guys have a great rest of your day. And with that, I'm gonna leave this video here. Peace out.